commencement is a meaningful occasion for everyone present, and we thank you for sharing it with the graduates. Will everyone please stand? I am pleased to present the graduates from Hazard Community and Technical College.
Good afternoon. I declare the 2013 commencement exercises at Hazard Community and Technical College now open. Let us all pause for a moment to reflect on today's event and for those that we lost this year. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Cody Jones and Caleb Edwards, students at the Kentucky School of Bluegrass and Traditional Music.
And oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare and the bombs bursting in air and gay proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Cody and Caleb, thank you very much. Please be seated. Again, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2013 commencement exercises at Hazard Community and Technical College. All of you are distinguished and honored guests to this ceremony. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students, we are extremely honored and proud that you've come to celebrate this occasion with our students. This is a special time for families and friends of our graduates. We want you to enjoy yourselves, to celebrate. Don't be shy, applaud, cheer, show your joy for your graduates. We share your joy. For the comfort of all in attendance, we ask that you remain in your seats during the program. A special alumni pin will be presented to our graduating students today as they leave the stage by Carla Seals, Director of Advancement. And graduates, you will officially become members of the HCTC Alumni Association. Now I would like to recognize a group of individuals who have had a tremendous impact on our students and in our communities. And I can say this in all honesty, in my 39 years in higher education, I've never known a more dedicated group of faculty and staff. They are talented, hardworking, and caring. With the Hazard Community and Technical College faculty and staff, please stand so we can show our appreciation for your service. Assisting in today's commencement is, to my right, Mr. Joe Evans, Vice Chair, HCTC Board of Directors, Kristen Norton, student, HCTC. Kristen Norton, student. Dr. Kathy Smoot, Provost, Vice President of Academic Services. Doug Fraley, Vice President of Student Services. To my left, Dr. Ella Strong, Dean of Distance Learning. Anna Napier, Dean of Allied Health. Dr. Jennifer Linden, Dean of Workforce Solutions. Leela Sandlin Smith, Dean of General Education. Would you please welcome all of them. I do want to say a word of appreciation to Mayor Nan Gorman, Mr. Kenneth Combs, and the City of Hazard, and Ms. Denise Creech for their hospitality today. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Evans, Vice Chair of Board of Directors, to give greetings from the HCTC Board of Directors.
Thank you, Dr. Greiner. Congratulations. Congratulations from the Hazard Community and Technical College Board of Directors. And education is something that can never be taken away from you. I know that you all have worked very hard to get to this moment, so again, I congratulate you. And I know from experience that you cannot achieve success on your own. Many of you have gotten to this milestone in your life with the help from parents, grandparents, mentors, instructors, and even your own children. So for that, I congratulate you also. I've served several years as a board member. Dr. Greiner and Dr. Smoot are exceptional leaders. One way I know this is because they have surrounded themselves with the finest team here at HCTC that I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Everyone I have met has one thing in common. They care about the students. They care about you. This board is committed to helping Dr. Greiner and his fine team serve this college in every possible way. Again, congratulations, class of 2013. As you continue to follow your dreams, I wish you the best. Thank you.
Our student speaker today is thankful for her nursing education because she is being drawn to a career in hospice care. Her mother also attended school here and was in our nursing program. Because of her father's military career, our speaker was born in Germany and has lived in many places, including Alabama and Alaska. The road hasn't always been easy for our speaker. Please join me in welcoming Kristen Norton to the podium as she shares her journey.
Good afternoon, honored guests, graduates, and those who have supported us so long while we've been making this journey. Let me begin by thanking everyone who came out to join us today on this memorable occasion. Speaking for myself, and I believe that the other graduates will agree with me, that reaching this point in our lives has been quite a challenging journey. When we enrolled as students at Hazard and Community Technical College, we were establishing goals in our lives. Those goals being the completion of our programs and ultimately to this moment of graduation. Today the rewards for all our hard work and effort have been attained. We made it. Graduation from Hazard Community and Technical College will begin a new chapter in my life and then in the lives of my fellow graduates. While we all go forth in our lives, perhaps in many different directions, but in pursuit of a career in the field which we have studied and trained, we will be forever bound and bonded by the experiences and education we received at this great institution. Even in the times when we have disliked one another, we managed to push through any hurt feelings or unkind words. Emotions tend to run high in these programs because of the pressure to succeed in close proximity to one another. At this time, I need to extend my thanks and appreciation to the people who have helped me and made it possible for me to reach this point in my life. My parents, grandparents, aunt, and my wonderful fiance I have been blessed with, and my future in-laws. We managed to make it through this program, as time-consuming as it was. Through it all, they were patient with me and my study habits. Growing up as I did in a military family, it wasn't the easiest thing. I was always really proud of my dad because he flew Chinooks in the Army. How cool is that? Some kids say, well, my dad's a lawyer, or my dad's a truck driver. Well, to these I was able to respond, your dad may drive a truck, but my dad can fly away with your truck and put it on top of this building. Even though I could say things like that, I wasn't the biggest fan of having to move around. It's hard on a kid. But I can't say that it didn't teach me anything. It taught me to stay strong through the tough times and approach new situations without fear, like getting up here to speak to y'all. But my mom is the person that made me want to be a nurse. I have kept horses on and on most of my life. That cliche saying, when you fall off the horse, you have to get back on, it's true. When I was bucked off by my horses, my mom and dad both made me get back on. Their theory being, you couldn't let the horse think that it could get away with bucking you off. As it turned out, something they taught me, I ended up having to use in this program. In my second semester, I failed. It was a crushing blow, and at that point in time, I realized that I had to get serious about my life and buckle down and study harder if I was ever going to be a registered nurse. I can't blame anyone but myself for failing, even if I wanted to. I realized just a little too late how much I wanted to be a nurse. I was bucked off the horse. I knew immediately that I wanted to give it another try and re-admit back into the program. This time, I came right into the program knowing I wasn't going to let anything keep me from passing. It's like that story, getting thrown from a horse. If it happens, the best thing you can do is climb back on and make sure you don't fall off again. I think that's what I've done. When you fail, it gives you a greater drive and determination to succeed. You want to prove to everyone that you can do it. Sometimes people tend to think that if you failed once, you're probably going to do it again. When I failed, I was scared to come back because of the fear of failing again. Now I know it's the exact opposite. Once you have failed, you want more than ever to be successful. If you want to be successful badly enough, you're going to make it through no matter the situation. So with that being said, I'd like to give a very special thanks to the staff members who are involved in giving me a second chance in the nursing program at Hazard Community and Technical College. You know who you are, and I hope I haven't disappointed you the second time around. Now that I've made it onto the stage and successfully completed the nursing program, it is time to leave schools and my failure behind and find a job. According to the American Nurses Association, nursing is the protection, promotion, and optimization of health and abilities, prevention of illness and injury, alleviation of suffering through the diagnosis and treatment of human response, and advocacy in the care of individuals, families, communities, and populations. We've all learned that compassion and empathy are required not only to do your job, but to do it well. This is one of the reasons I've always wanted to work with hospice. I believe everyone has a story and it deserves to be heard. Sometimes families just don't realize how important it is just to listen, whether they've told the story one time or 100 times. It's a nurse's job to provide care, comfort, and strength to those who need it. It's not about the paperwork. It's about getting to know your patient and providing the best care possible, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. I want to thank everyone so much for coming out today and supporting the people that you love. I know that with these programs, life changes. Schedules are hard to manage and time is spread thin. I truly admire the students who had children and jobs, still managed to do awesome on their tests, show up on time. I couldn't do it. Congratulations, graduates. We've made it. It's time for the next chapter in our lives. And I hope it is everything that you expect and more. Thank you.
Wonderful message, thank you. The President's Award is given annually to the graduating student who has made the most outstanding contribution to the college's overall development. At this morning's event, Jennifer Couch and Christina Mullins were recognized as the 2013 President's Award recipients. Jennifer Couch is in the audience this afternoon, and if she would please stand so we may recognize her as the President's Award recipient.
Distinguished scholars, as detailed in your commencement program on page 4, were also recognized for their outstanding academic achievement. Could we please acknowledge those individuals now with a round of applause? Also, if we have our academic departmental awardees and Who's Who recipients for this afternoon's class, if you received a letter on one of those, if you would please stand now and let us recognize you for your academic achievement. It's a lot to be proud of. Those awards are very hard to come by. At this morning's ceremony, we also recognize this year's John Brown Outstanding Faculty Award, recognizing exceptional service to students, faculty, and Hazard Community and Technical College. That award was presented to Professor Amy Wernette. If we could please recognize her with a round of applause. Now, our second award this afternoon was initiated in honor of Estelle Sally and is presented each year to the member of the HCTC staff or administrative staff who has gone beyond the call of duty to extend the college's mission into the community it serves. It is indeed my pleasure this afternoon to announce that the 2013 Estelle Sally Outstanding Staff Award recipient is Terry Fields. Terry, could you please come forward?
Now call on the faculty Grand Marshals, Professor Ron Reed, Professor Susan Johnson, and Professor Randy Moon to come forward to present the class of 2013 with their degrees.
Ms. Norton, I certainly was pleased that you talked about the alleviation of suffering, because if you notice, you all are very young and we are very old. And pretty soon we'll be suffering. So remember this moment, and when you have to give us that shot, do it gently. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate in Arts please rise? I think my job is done here, Dr. Greiner.
Will the candidates for the degree of Associate in Science please rise? Dr. Greiner, on behalf of the faculty at Hazard Community and Technical College, it is my privilege to present to you this student who has successfully completed the requirements for the Associate in Science degree and has been so certified by the faculty.
You haven't gotten it yet. By the power vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Kentucky Community and Technical College System, I confer upon you the degree Associate of Science with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Now, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degree of Associates in Applied Science and the appropriate certificates or diplomas please rise? Dr. Greiner, on behalf of the faculty at Hazard Community and Technical College, it is my privilege to present to you all of these students who have successfully completed the requirements for the Associate in Applied Science degree and the appropriate certificates or diplomas and have so been certified by the faculty.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Kentucky Community and Technical College System, I confer upon you the degree, Associate of Applied Science, and the appropriate certificates or diplomas, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Please move your tassels from the right to the left, and congratulations. You may be seated.
Joining us on stage to present honors cards are Associate Professor Dr. Paul Curry and Assistant Professor Michael Niagel. Students, please come forward to receive your credentials. Kristen Ashley Norton, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Siobhan E. Campbell, Associate of Applied Science, Radiography, graduating with high distinction, Academic Achievement Award, Radiography. Randall G. Cornett, Associate of Applied Science, Radiography, Certificate, Advanced Imaging and Radiography, and Computed Topography, graduating with distinction. Amber Vicki Dawn Griffith, Associate of Applied Science, Radiography, Certificate, Advanced Imaging and Radiography, Computed Tomography, graduating with distinction. Emily Lane, Associate of Applied Science, Radiography, graduating with distinction. Tess J. Runyon, Associate of Applied Science, Radiography, Certificate, Advanced Imaging and Radiography, Computed Tomography. Catherine Elizabeth Adams, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Nicole Marie Buchanan, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Academic Achievement Award, Surgical Technology. Kirsten L. Conley, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Brittany Nicole Neese, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Kendall Marie Patrick, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Elizabeth Karen, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Darren Dale Fisher, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, graduating with high distinction. Megan Anderkin Hunt, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, graduating with distinction. Ashley N. Maggard, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Randall Edward Owens, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Jamie Summer Wesley, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Tiffany R. Anderson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Diploma Practical Nursing, Associate in Arts. Ashley E. Bishop, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Holiday Bryant, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, graduating with high distinction. Academic Achievement Award, Nursing. Takia Desiree Cottle, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Ruth Nicole Day, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Katie Buchanan Deaton, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, graduating with distinction. Cassandra Helen Fee, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. William Edward Gibson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Diploma Practical Nursing, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, graduating with distinction. Keisha Hackworth, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jennifer L. Hamlin, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing.
Fataway Hensley, Associate Applied Science Nursing, Diploma Practical Nursing with distinction. Karen Renee Honeycutt, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Wendy Spring Huff, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Glenda K. McBee, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Lisa Ann Roberts, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Crystal Dawn Shepard, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Carol Lynn Sloan, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Delilah L. Sloan, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Alta Francis Stadifer, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Krista M. Stidham, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Kiana E. Webb, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Melody Wright, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Jacqueline Wyrick, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Kimberly Lynn Farrell, Associate Applied Science Nursing. Stacy M. Collett, Diploma Practical Nursing. Catherine Rose Tolson, Diploma Practical Nursing. Susan D. Adams, Certificates, Medicaid Nurse Aid, Direct Support Work. Eulene Cottle, Certificates, Medicaid Nurse Aid, Direct Support Work. Tiffany Leanne Mullins, Certificate, Medicaid Nurse Aid. Angela Williams, Certificates, Medicaid Nurse Aid, and Direct Support Work. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the class of 2013. Let's give them a hand.
Congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the graduates, I want to thank all of you for celebrating this very special occasion with them. And to the parents and families of these graduates, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the college, thank you for sharing your student with us. And graduates, I'm sure you would like to join me in wishing all of the mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers in the audience a happy Mother's Day. Please remain at your seats until all the graduates and faculty have left the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, I declare these proceedings closed. Congratulations.